Not sure if anybody's there, but if you are, good evening. Happy Monday. Happy beginning of the week. Let's see. There. I'm not even on my own live yet. Oh, okay. Hopefully this is a good view. Hopefully. Hey Vanessa, hey Jocelyn. Not sure if you're both there. If you could go ahead and give my video a like. Actually, oh, I forgot to do that. Wish. Let's see. Oh, my arm's killing. Hello, how are you? Let's see. Yeah, if you could give my video a like and let me sit down. Killing my arm. My arm's still so messed up, and I don't even know why. Okay. I'm just sharing my live in the planner chat on Instagram and on my broadcast channel. In case anybody wants to come hang out. Let's see. How am I? I don't know. I thought I was doing better, but I'm still in a lot of pain. And it's like totally off and on, and it's just really frustrating. I'm like so over being in pain all the time, and I keep thinking I have enough time to do stuff, and I don't know. I keep getting I don't know. I have too much on my plate, I think. I don't know. I'm like one of those people, like job wise, work wise. I work better under pressure. I mean, I work fine normally too, but I just I feel like I thrive under pressure, but I can't stand it. Like for my anxiety and stuff, I don't want to be that way. It just so happens that I work better that way. And I think because I'm in between jobs right now, I'm doing that in my personal life where I'm like pushing myself and pushing myself and pushing myself instead of taking the break I need while I'm in between jobs and giving myself a break. I'm like, "Oh no, I have to do this and I have to do that." And it's like I feel like if I don't push myself, I'm not going to be relevant, or I'm, going to disappear, or like out of sight, out of mind or something, I guess. I'm just hypothesizing. I have no idea if that's what I'm doing really, but I kind of think it is, because otherwise I don't understand why I'd be pushing myself this much. Like me being here right now, no one cares if I'm here at 8:30. Like no one's keeping track, or like, making sure that I'm following some schedule or something like that. I mean, like no one's like, monitoring me or anything. It's like all this stuff. I guess what I'm trying to say is everything I'm doing pretty much is self-imposed. Self-imposed as in um Self-imposed as in it's just stuff I wanna do, that I want to do, like, no one's making me do it per se. Okay. I'm actually, you guys can't see it, but I'm actually, like I have 3 orders here from Sweet Kawaii Design, but I'm not showing all of them right now, and I ran out of time and didn't have time to do this, beforehand, and I just thought of it earlier, too late, of course. What's my point? I was gonna go through and, pick out certain things I wanted to show. Like, not combine the orders per se, but, like, some things are stuff I wanna use, like, for February or, like, sooner than later, if that makes sense. So, I know this sounds silly, but even some of these freebies, I think I'm just gonna put those all off to the side and literally just show stuff I want to use, sooner than later. Like, I wanna be able to take my time showing stuff, but, like, I don't need to show all of this stuff right away, but I do wanna show some of it because I wanna use it sooner than later. So, I'm pulling certain things out from other orders and making my own orders, which I was gonna separate out into... Okay, I'll just make this easy. I'll just put to the side what I don't need to show at the moment. Well, I don't have to show any of this, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm not doing bad. I'm just, I don't know, I feel like a little frazzled and worn out, I guess, maybe. Not in a bad way, just... Not in a bad way. Okay, I got plenty of time for that stuff. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to pull out stuff that I might use sooner than later. So... That's the nice thing, is, like, no one cares, like, what order I showed these in, or which order came with what, or anything like that, you know? Like, I can show these in any order I want, which is nice. But it is a lot, so that's why I want to break it up into the 3 separate orders that it is. But I had this, like, epiphany earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, I could actually break it up into, like... Because some of it's for St. Patrick's Day, some of it's Easter, some of it's summer. And I haven't been buying from Sweet Kawaii Design before. Like, I just found or started buying from them, like, at the very end of December. And I've kind of just gone crazy from there. But they've been in sales, and I was collecting the freebies and stuff like that. So, all right. So, sorry, y'all. And most people aren't on here right away at the beginning anyway. So I figured, okay, I can do this stuff real quick, and hopefully people will be on by the time I'm done. Hopefully. Okay. And again, I'm just trying to, I don't even know what this, oh, I'm trying to just get to the side what I'm not showing right now. Because I actually am still showing quite a bit tonight that I want to take down with me. Take down meaning take downstairs to use. Okay, I don't even know if I had these all in order. So I can just add this in. E, F, G. I don't even know if anybody's here. Oh, there are people here. Hey, hi, hello. Um, I forgot to say if anybody was here, if you could like my video while you're here, even if you're just stopping by to say hi. I gotta look up and figure out a way to pin a message, but I record from my phone, so I'm on my account from my phone. So I don't know that I don't know if I can do that real quick or not from my phone. But yeah, if you could like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, that would be amazing. Okay, so that's all that. And then I'm going to show these. Oh, there's one more. Got these. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at all this Frank the Yeti stuff from Sweet Kawaii Design, which makes me so happy. Cracks me up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. I think I finally got all of this in order. So I got in order what I'm actually going to show tonight from Sweet Kawaii Design. And then I'll figure out what I'm going to show 2 other times for those other 2 orders. But this, it's so cool. There's people here. Yay. Oh, and just a reminder, unlike Instagram, I do not know that you are here or who you are unless you talk in the comments. So I've been trying to say this every live. I don't want anybody to think I'm ignoring them, but I can't say hi to you if I don't know that you are the one that is here, because I can't see who you are. All I see is a number. So I see we're in double digits, but I don't know who is actually watching. But if you're not talking in the comments, that's completely fine. But if you could like my video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, of course, that would be fabulous. Aw, Vanessa said she cares that I'm here. Thank you. Yeah, I for anybody that missed what I was saying earlier, I was just saying I don't think anybody cares if I start my YouTube weekly live at exactly 8:30 p.m. Eastern, like, or that I'm here doing weekly lives each Monday and Friday, like like I was saying that I don't think nobody's like monitoring me or making sure that I'm live and stuff like that, and that I'm on at a certain time. And like I was saying earlier, it's all self-imposed. But like I was also saying earlier, it's the culture I grew up in with work. Is work always has to be go, go, go. And when you work in finance, accounts receivable, and money, it is like Jerry Maguire, show me the money. Like you almost feel like a sports agent without all the traveling. Like it's just constantly like stress, like everything's about getting money in the door. And I mean, I've been doing that work since I was, basically 19 years old. And then I was going to school full time and working, well, 3 jobs. And I just have never really ever given myself a break. So now that I'm in between jobs, like my body and my mind don't understand that. And so I've been creating all this work for me to do with the social media stuff and the planner community and all that, instead of actually taking all of the much needed rest that I need. And I am resting, like, I am sleeping. Like, I sleep really good. So the weird thing is, besides all of the other stuff going on in my life, the medical issues, the scares, the pain, the anxiety, like, all the issues I have, it's so bizarre, and I'm lucky. I sleep really good. And they say that if you're not sleeping good, there's an issue. Well, that's the funny thing is I've never had a problem with sleep. I always sleep really good. Like when I'm asleep, it's actually good sleep, if that makes sense. Like when I wake up, I actually feel like I've been sleeping, you know? So, oh my gosh, can you still see this? Ugh, I will never ever. I I swear I am gonna have to go back to Instagram lives because I cannot, for the life of me, ever get this thing. Like I literally will have to do it like this to get it, so it is not showing everything down here. God, that's so irritating. I can't even tell you how effing irritating that is. I really want to say the F word. Jeez. It's like such a limited space. I don't understand why they make it this way. Ugh. Okay, a bunch of random people are jumping on now. Make sure to like my video and subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. And I should go ahead and get started. I was distracted because I was putting that stack together that I was going to show. Okay. And now I'm monitoring the chat, if you know what I mean. Okay. I see there's a good amount of people watching, but not that number of people have liked my video. So if you could like my video, I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And hearts are good. I like hearts. I don't know who's doing the hearts, but I like the hearts. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and make some announcements. Um, what are my announcements? Oh, so I'm a rep for Robin's Planning Nest. The new term for February just started at the beginning of February, obviously. I think this is my third or fourth term. I think it's my third in a row. She's kept me on consecutively, which is awesome. Good news is that we have new releases from Robin's Planning Nest this Thursday at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully lunch break and morning time for most folks. I shared my code and link in my Instagram stories, but my affiliate link's always in my bio. I can send it to you if you're planning on shopping during new releases, and you'll be able to use my 20% off code for the new releases. And she actually shows the new releases. So the actual new releases that are releasing on Thursday are in my stories right now if you want to see a preview. Now, I think she tried to mail them out today to send to us reps. So if I get mine on Thursday, the day of the release, I'm probably going to show them in my stories or do a reel. But then I'm also going to show them this Friday on my YouTube weekly live to show them in detail even more. And we are getting a mix of the premium white matte paper and the clear paper. So that's pretty exciting. I don't understand why I can't. Like, why isn't it letting me? Okay, I don't understand why this is doing this, but anyway, sorry y'all, I'm trying to monitor the chat and do this at the same time. Okay, so if you could like my video while you're here, I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, so that's the information about Robin's Planning Nest, and then this Friday, Sammy Lynn Planning is releasing her new monthly bundle. The last monthly bundle that I got, I used for the Instagram Reel Tag Team group that I put together. And I just want to say, don't sleep on Sammy Lynn Planning's monthly bundles. So you won't be able to use my code this weekend that it releases or when it releases on Friday through the weekend because she will already have it heavily discounted and there's usually an extra freebie if you order during release weekend, but you can mention my name in the comments to get my freebie. So that'll be good. And then if you don't get it this weekend, you would be able to use my code to order it after that. Like I said, if you can't get it this weekend or if she's not having a sale. Because if she has a sale, the sale would be better than my code. Just an FYI. Okay, so that's Samuel and planning, Robin's playing nest. I'm showing the right place plans this evening. I am not a rep or an affiliate for Clever Fox or for Sweet Kawaii Design, but those are the two other company shops that I'm sharing tonight. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, our next YouTube collab loop group videos for the new group I created are dropping next Wednesday. Is it next Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday on Valentine's Day at 9 a.m. Eastern, and our theme is hearts. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be really exciting. And my next YouTube weekly live should be this Friday starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern as usual. And hi, Jocelyn. I'm glad you're still here. So yeah, if everybody could like my video while you're here, I'd appreciate it. Oh, I know I have Simply Gilded tagged, but I'm actually showing Sweet Kawaii Design instead because I forgot that I had packages from them. Well, I got 2 today, and then I forgot I already had one. So I have Simply Gilded to show, but I'm gonna hold off on that for another live. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is a habit calendar tracker that I found out about through one of the folks that's in my YouTube collab loop groups, who is Lorna from Kismet Planning. And she is on Instagram. And like I said, she's in my YouTube collab loop groups. She's in both groups. And I was watching one of her other videos, not in the loop group. I tried to support the folks in my loop group as much as possible outside of the loop, and I'm addicted to YouTube videos, especially from fellow content creators. So anyway, Lorna was showing her, I don't remember if it was a lineup video or, oh, she was updating. I think she was switching things out from like January to February or something like that. And she showed this at the end, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is amazing." So this is, like I said, a habit calendar from Clever Fox. I got it on Amazon. It came in a couple days, so I got it super fast. I didn't memorize the price, but I think it was like $15 or $16, not super expensive. They have different color covers, and I don't know if the pages inside that are colored change depending on the color of the cover. I They probably don't. They're probably the same color on the inside for all of them. But so Lorna's cover, her color is different, but if anybody knows me, you know I love teal. So I saw this and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to get this color." So it says habit calendar, every day is a chance to be better. I love that. And it has like the little check mark, like checking it off. And this is so super soft, and you can hang it up like an actual calendar if you want. So you can just grab it or just walk up to it and mark it real easily. Okay, we're getting a lot of spam on here, folks, so I'm just trying to keep an eye on that. But yeah, if you can like my video while you're here and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And then, okay, so I wanted to show you what I've been doing in it already. This came inside of it, so it says no hassle refund, and it has, what is that? Oh, it has information about how to do the refund. And then it actually provides an example and explains what are habits, how do they work, how to use a habit calendar, how many habits should you track, habit calendar ideas, and it has common daily habits, common weekly habits, common monthly habits, habits to quit. So I thought that was pretty cool. I haven't read through the whole thing yet. Um, but I thought that was nice that they provided an example on this side. And I didn't even realize this. I actually filled this in today. I was like, why is there a blank space right here in the weekly? And then I finally figured out it was so you could put the days of the week. So I didn't even see that on the example. I just finally figured it out on my own. Um, so I believe it has 12 months in here, I'm assuming. I didn't actually go through and count. And it doesn't say if it's 12 months, but so far, I have put a couple of name stickers here. This is from Willow Bloom Studio. This is a custom script in a teal foil. And then this is from Petra Creative Plans. I ordered from her last year. And she was offering a freebie with a sale she was doing last year. And she gave you a sticker sheet full of your name in different fonts. So I'm going to actually decorate around this and like kind of create not necessarily a vision board, but just something fun to look at. And I want to decorate this too. And I think Lorna did that in her video. She was putting little decorations here. So I think I'm going to do that. I might even put some washi at the bottom here. Like I don't mind the quote, but it might just be fun to put washi. And it's on this really nice reinforced coil, really strong. So, and I just think it would be fun to decorate this. Not that I have free time, but someday. So I started this for February. Luckily, I saw Lorna's video just in time to get this in time for February. I literally got it January 31st. This sticker, the February sticker, is from Mojo Jojo Plans. I have her first Date It book, and I have so many stickers in that Date It book that I have not used yet. So I'm glad that I now have some stickers I can use. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe, please. Thank you. Okay, I should probably just... Oh, hi, Elda. I want to pay attention to the chat, y'all, but you can see there's a lot of, like, spam and stuff. Hey, Jazzy. So I'm getting distracted by the spam, and I'm trying to report the spam while I'm doing this. Don't forget to like the video while you're here, please. And anybody who I know who is watching is probably already subscribed, but this is also for Team Replay, just an FYI. So if anybody watches the replay and you're new to my channel, that's why I keep repeating to please like the video and subscribe. I do not do that during my regular YouTube videos because I'm like not having to deal with a chat or like look at a chat and monitor a chat while I'm trying to do this. Like a YouTube video, you're literally just working on whatever's in front of you. So that's why I'm saying that, just in case with Team Replay and all that. Just an FYI. Hey, Liv. Thanks for subscribing. And thank you for liking the video. I appreciate it. So if you just joined, I am showing this habit calendar that I found out about from Lorna, who is Kismet Planning on Instagram and here on YouTube. Kismet, Kismet Planning. And she's in my YouTube loop groups, and she was showing her monthly setup, I believe, for moving January to February. I think that's what the video was. But anyway, she showed this calendar from Clever Fox. I went and ordered it on Amazon right away. I got it January 31st. So I was able to start it for February, and I freaking love this thing. I also am doing some really awesome tracking and information in my Hobonichi weeks for wellness, and I am going to be doing a YouTube video about that. But since this is kind of like a product just by itself, I figured, you know, and Clever Fox is pretty well known as far as like ordering on Amazon. So in case anybody else was interested in checking this out, I was just showing my name stickers. This is from Willow Bloom Studio, a custom script. Anybody could get this. And this is 25 characters, y'all. So that's pretty impressive. And it's teal foil. She does a bunch of different foil colors for the custom scripts, including non-foil, and I have a code LisaMarie25 for 25% off, and I'm the PR manager for Willow Bloom Studio, which is really exciting. And then this one is from Petra Creative Plans, although I think her shop is on hold. I don't think she's really doing much with her shop right now. That was from last year. And like I said, this February sticker is from Mojo Jojo Plans from her Date It book. So this is very simple. It's one page. I freaking love it. Like, it's so awesome. And this will probably change as I go. This is just what I thought of as I was doing it. And I can't remember, like I said, I didn't count it to see if it was actually 12 months or longer. The paper is so good, y'all. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is 2 years worth. Wow. I can't believe they did that. That's so nice. And this was only, like I said, 15, 16 bucks. I wish I had an Amazon storefront so I could give a link to y'all to use, but I can send you the link. If you want it, you can just message me on Instagram and I can send you the link. They, like I said earlier, they do have different colored covers. So if you want to hang this up somewhere, of course I had to get this color. And I could have waited. I know, it's so good, Jazzy. So I could have waited to start it until March because of the green. So since you all are finding out about it on February 5th, you guys are lucky. If you order it now, watch, you probably, you're not going to get it till this week sometime, right? So it'd be mid-month by the time you were starting it. So you could just wait till March. So the cool thing is if you wait till March, you'll have this pretty green color for March, which I don't know. Yeah, green for March is typical, right? And then you'd have this pretty orange color for April, which I feel like would be good. And then you'd have this pretty blue for May. And then you'd have the purple for June. And then you'd have this bright blue for July, or like sky baby blue. And then August would be green. And then your September would be October. Or sorry, your September would be purple. I don't know why I can't think all of a sudden. But anyway, so I didn't want to wait. So I'm doing February. Luckily, we actually have 29 days, so I get to at least use 29 days of this as opposed to just 28. I was thinking I could do something with the last couple days, but I was saying earlier that I could put washi here to decorate it if I want. I do want to put some cute stickers up here just for the fun of it, like freebies or something. And then I'm going to decorate all this whenever I get time just for the fun of it. It could be like a vision board, or just some pretty stickers that I want to look at. Okay, so that's essentially what the pages are like. It's 2 years worth. You could get this for one of your kids, or like one of your elderly family members where they need to track stuff easily, quickly, simply. Like they don't have to do anything fancy. I'm literally using one of my favorite pens. This is the pen I've been using in it, the Sharpie pen. It's got this fine point spring tip. I think it's a 0.7, but you can see it can write pretty small if you want it to. I just write bigger, so it's able to do that for me. And I love the spring tip. And if I really want to, I can just attach it like this, and I could just leave this sitting out like this instead of closing it. And even if you were hanging it up, you could still leave the pen on it. That's what I do with my calendar that sits on my pantry door, where I write down random home stuff and what we eat for dinner during the week, and then I move that information to the applicable planners that I'm using. Okay, so Lorna showed hers as well in her YouTube video, which is where I found out about this, and I didn't like look at all the detail of what she was showing because I don't want to be super nosy. But she actually went through and was checking stuff off. I actually have updated this through today so far. Um, so as you can see, there's a daily, a weekly, and a monthly. And I didn't have to fill all this in. Are you planning on getting? Oh, so Vanessa, in reference to the Amazon storefront, I applied for it a long time ago and I didn't have enough followers or something. I haven't tried to reapply, but I'm worried that I have to have like 5,000 or 10,000 followers on Instagram or something because you reference your social media. And I'm only at about to be 3,400, I think, or I just passed 3,400 recently. So I could try again, but according to their standards, I don't have enough to be qualified. But I would love to have an Amazon storefront because I've showed so much Amazon stuff that I use. I'm always finding really good deals. Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. I appreciate everybody here. Um, okay, sorry, y'all. I was answering Vanessa's question real quick. Yeah, so hopefully, eventually, long story short, Vanessa, to answer your question. Okay, so they give you an option for 12 different habits. And like I said earlier, in case you missed it, they actually do give you an example of how to fill it out, which I think is so cool. But then Lorna, I don't know how long Lorna's been using it, but she shows it. And then I'm going to show it on my YouTube channel as well. I'm going to actually do a YouTube channel once I've done the whole month. And I was thinking about showing it monthly. So doing a YouTube video monthly to show how I'm using it and how it changes and progresses. And they actually explain to you what are habits, how do they work, how to use the calendar, how many habits you should actually track. And then they give you a bunch of examples, which I think is really awesome. And they have a warranty card, no hassle refund. It's just really good overall, I think. Clever Fox is a really good company. So the quote down here is good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Saint Jerome. I think that is so good. I don't know why, but I love that. I love how it kind of like rhymes a little bit. Um, I know I would. Oh, you would use my links all the time. You're the best. Thank you. Hearts. um, oh, for anybody that's jumped on, if you could like my video and subscribe to my channel, I would super appreciate it. Hey, Bo, can you bring me a Coke? And can you take a bunch of Coke down there? Because I think you're about to give me the last one in there. And Yoda's looking for his cookies. Sorry, y'all. I forgot to grab a drink. I thought I'd be okay, but my throat's getting dry. Okay, so like I said, they have 12 habits that you can track daily. Obviously, you don't have to do that many, but I was like, why not? Because I do so much throughout the day. It would be kind of nice. Now, I am tracking a lot of wellness stuff in my Hobonichi weeks. So there is more stuff I'm tracking, but it's super quick and easy. When you see what I'm doing in my Hobonichi weeks in a YouTube video, you'll see what I mean about how did you rinse it off? What do you want to grab the other Coke? You said there was more, right? Um I can just wipe it off actually. I have a paper towel here. So yeah, I'm going to show the other tracking of stuff that I'm keeping track of. And I have to tell y'all, this one and my Hobonichi weeks are what I am keeping up with most. So I did post yesterday the daily duo that I have, the Erin Condren, and I was like, is anybody else behind like me already? And it's only the beginning of February. Like, I feel like I can't keep caught up, but I have this planner that just started, or this habit tracker that just started, and I have a new planner that I'm going to show you all in a YouTube video that I'm calling my fun planner, and that doesn't start till February. It's undated. I got a February calendar for it. You'll see what I mean. I'm hoping I can keep up with that one. So anyway, this is my daily and then the weekly, and then you have monthly. And this is just brilliant. This is so good. And then you can label the weeks for the days, obviously. And then you just go through and check it off. Now, the only thing that is kind of, I noticed is kind of, I don't want to say confusing, but it would be nice if you knew the day of the week, not just the number. So I actually had an idea to actually label that down here. So like this was Sunday, so this was, well, that's Saturday, but uh what was February 1st? February 1st was a Thursday. So then the second was a Friday. That's Saturday, Sunday, and see, I accidentally wrote Monday, so I kind of covered that up. But I have an idea. Okay, so like the 6th, what's the 6th? The 6th is Tuesday. So that'll be TU. This will be Wednesday. That'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, I have the idea for the next month. I'm planning on adding the days at the bottom here. I would do it at the top, but see how you run out of room right here? So I think the bottom would be really good for that, and I think that could be really helpful. Yeah, I'm behind on a lot of stuff, but again, like I was talking about earlier in the video or earlier during the live, a lot of stuff I do is self-imposed. Now, a lot of stuff I also do is for the rep teams and affiliate teams that or the affiliate links for the small shops that I'm trying to help. So, it's not like I have to do all that stuff, if that makes sense. I'm choosing to do it because I enjoy doing it, but I feel like I'm doing the best I can, you know, but there's certain things that I do want to be able to do regularly and not have to worry about all that other stuff quickly and easily. So I am freaking loving this thing. Okay, so daily I have give fur babies love. Go outside because the hermit in me, when it's really cold, I can stay inside. My house is so, my home is so inviting, comfortable, like cozy. Like I don't need to go outside. Like I'll go outside, like out the front door on the if you see my IG stories, like I'll walk outside in the front porch area and like down to the fence. But when I say go outside, I mean actually like walk on the property, like down to the mailbox or to the barn or and if you don't know, I'm on a 60 plus acre farm here in Eastern Kentucky. So there's a lot of space for going outside. um Hello, happy Monday, happy beginning of the week. Don't forget to like my video if you're here and subscribe to my channel. I would love that so much. I really appreciate it. So the I want to put these in alphabetical order, but I was literally just writing them as I thought them out. So next month I might try and do alphabetical order. I did alphabetical order down here and over here because it was easier. And actually, I take that back. I did put this in alphabetical order-ish. I should have put that. Well, I wanted to put fur babies at the top. Okay, maybe I won't do this in alphabetical order. Anyway, so I have go outside, gratitude. I have a Instagram chat group for gratitude. So worst case scenario, if I don't get a chance to actually write out gratitude during the day, I can at least post a message in my gratitude group and then I feel better. And it's so great sharing with other people who want to do the same. And it's just an amazing feeling. It's a smaller group right now. So if you're interested in joining the gratitude, the Instagram, I don't even remember what I called it, but my gratitude group on Instagram, if you want to join that chat group, I try to at least once a day put something I'm grateful for. So I'm checking that off. Help myself somehow. I was going to put help at least one person underneath that, but I was kind of trying to separate my stuff up here and then other stuff for other people that I do down here, like draw a line. Like, so this, like, draw a line and write me, and then the line here and put others or something like that, or like write others here and then me here so that I can separate it out a little. I mean, I know what it means, so that should be good enough. So help myself somehow means like some kind of self-care or self-love or some kind of grace, some kind of gratitude, some kind of something I can give back to myself, like take pause for a minute and actually think about myself for a moment because I'm always thinking about others and I forget about myself. Like I actually sacrifice eating and I forget to take my meds and stuff like that because I'm helping others, you know? And like I just asked for that Coke and I still haven't stopped to take a drink of it. By the way, if you want to let us know in the comments how you're doing today, how the weather is where you're at, and what you're drinking. I'm drinking a Coke. The weather here was very beautiful. I showed it in my Instagram stories. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning. Duh. I should have mentioned when more people are on here. I'm Creatively Lisa Marie here on YouTube and on Instagram and on Facebook if you want to follow me on those platforms. You can reach out to me anytime, but I showed in my Instagram stories how beautiful it was here today. I thought it was going to be warmer, but it was still a little cool out, but absolutely gorgeous. And I took my anxiety pill right before I got on here, so I'm feeling okay. I've been in a lot of pain. I thought I was doing better, but now that I'm sitting here right now, the pain's like now that I'm kind of calmed down and just sitting here, the pain doesn't feel as bad. So I'm not seeing all the comments, but if you're here and I know you, if you talk in the comments, then I can talk back to you. Anyway, so the other ones I have on here are journaling and reading. Obviously, I haven't checked those off because I haven't been doing them. So this is stuff that like technically could fall under help myself somehow, which would be to do the journaling and the reading, but I put those on the back burner to be honest. And then connect with a friend. I try to stay as much as I can in contact with folks that I've been getting closer with or, forming relationships with. So, messaging a friend to see how they're doing the phone calls. I have never talked to this many people on the phone in my life that I have over the past couple months, which has been amazing. I've been freaking loving it. So I figured I'd put that on there to keep track of that. PR duties for WBS is Willow Bloom Studio. I'm the PR manager, so I'm constantly doing social media stuff to help with Willow Bloom Studio. Post to IG and Facebook. I'm super consistent. I probably don't even need to put that but there are days where I just get behind, but I don't have to post every day. So, but this is tracking how much I do post. This is also a good way to see where my time is going too, by the way. So this is like a good time tracker. Um, so then watch fellow CC is content creator. Watch fellow content creator YouTube video. I do that a lot. So I figured I would track that as well. I actually wanted to track how many videos I watch a day of other content creators and even make a list of who they are. I just don't have time to do that. But I would love to keep track of that. I think that'd be kind of fun. Um, help at least one person. I'm doing well, the second one kinda goes along with that, so if I do that, then I've already checked that off, but I'm usually trying to help at least one person with something throughout the day, so that generally will always be checked off, and then I'm doing what I'm calling a featured for February in my Instagram stories so if you follow me on Instagram, I posted about this. I came up with an idea that folks could send me a bio of sorts and some link that they want shared, like a YouTube channel, their business page, their blog, whatever it is. And I would feature them for February in my Instagram stories and try and do it for every day of February. And then I'm thinking of actually continuing it through the rest of the year. I didn't do it on Sunday because I gave myself the day off, but I already did it for today. So yeah, I've already marked off everything I've done today, which was all of this stuff. except for the journaling and reading. So I still have a chance to do those tonight, possibly, but probably not because I already have something I am planning on doing after I am done with this live. Okay, so then weekly, I have goal reflections. That's something I'd probably do at the end of. Oh, you know what? Yeah, so that would have been yesterday, Sunday, and I didn't do it. So I'm not going to check that off because I didn't get to any goal reflections. I mean, I could do it in this week and then check it off. And if I do it but yeah, if I do it in the next couple days, I might do that. But I kind of wanted to keep this as realistic as possible. Phone call with a friend. I did do that the first week, last week. I posted all my rep spreads. I posted a YouTube video. I think I did. Why do I think I did that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. And then self-care Sunday, I want to do weekly, and I did do that. I washed my hair and did a face mask and an eye mask and a lip mask yesterday. And so that was really good. And then monthly, I have my IG Reel tag team because our reels drop the first of every month. So I got to check that off because that dropped on February 1st. Monthly planning, I have multiple monthly calendars that I like to use for separate things to keep track of. So I need to do this. I'm behind on like my Willow Bloom Studio calendar. I haven't done January yet. And I have the monthly from her shop that I haven't used yet. I actually need to do that. And then I use the Right Place Plan stickers to do another monthly and like a big happy planner. And then I have a couple other monthlies I do. I do a Moxie Life monthly, and that's literally just pen to paper. Um, oh, and then like small shops that I rep for, I do a monthly for that stuff. And so, yeah, that's monthly planning, monthly reflections. But this is for February, so I still have a chance to do this. Monthly reflections. So, goal reflections was like a weekly goal reflection. Monthly reflections can be all encompassing. Pay my bills for the month. And I meant to put the YouTube weekly lives under the weekly, but I do them every week. So I figure the monthly might actually be better to check off that I did all of them to make it easy instead of wasting a line here checking off because I already know I'm going to do it every week, if that makes sense, you know? So this was what I came up with for the first month. So I'll probably be adjusting this and coming up with other ideas, which I can just take a post-it and put the post-it here so I can keep track of different things I want to track. But I think this is brilliant. I freaking love it. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to take it back downstairs with me after I'm done here. I mark it up every day. It's quick and easy. Okay. All right, so don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel. Pretty please. Okay. And hopefully some people I know are actually still here. Okay, what am I showing? I'm gonna go ahead and show Sweet Kawaii Design real quick because like I said, I'm not a rep for them, so I don't have to like take a ton of time to do this. I separated out the other orders I had, so this is, I'll just show you all real quick. I had 3 separate orders, so this is everything else that some of it's packaging. This is other stuff that I'll be sharing on another live. But this is what I pulled out that I want to be able to use sooner than later, if possible, or as needed. I freaking love that Sweet Kawaii Design is using this as their journaling card currently. Mental health is an important part of self-care. So this is kind of too big to go into my Hobonichi weeks, but I can put this in any planner or just use it as a bookmark for anything. And I love this. This is really, really good. So definitely going to be using that. I got the monthly stickers because I got the March sticker. and I have a calendar downstairs that's from Every Minute a Story that was for last year. Well, I saw someone talk about this, and I cannot remember who they were. I think it was in a group. I think it was in a Facebook group. Someone posted a picture or something, but they took one of those little calendars, from a small shop like what I got from Every Minute Story, and when you flip it for the month, the back card of it, the back card stock is blank, and you can cover up the calendar that you were using for the previous year. So I actually have 2 pages that I can use over and over that's already on a stand with a spiral. So it's kind of like got this, set up, but it's a little square, rectangle, triangle. It's like that, sitting. So anyway, I had March because the first subscription I got from Sweet Kawaii Design was the March one. So I missed out on January and February, but they sell the calendar stickers separately. And so anyway, long story short, I want to add these to that calendar, and so I order them. And they're super cute. The weird thing is I don't know why they're different sizes, cuz I feel like the March one is this size. So I don't know why February is so small, other than maybe cuz it has less days in the month or something, which I would think they would do the deco. See how they have the deco on this one and not this one? So I don't know why that happened, but it doesn't really matter. I have it now, so that's good enough. Oh, another thing I got. Oh my gosh, y'all. If you know me at all, I am obsessed with Frank the Yeti. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I don't know if I can pull it out if it's here. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So I'll go ahead and add this to the pile now. So I got these Yeti grocery stickers, which is the same image here for this grocery list notepad from Sweet Kawaii Design. It's not magnet, so I would just put it in a drawer or keep it downstairs. And there's not like a ton of pages. I don't remember how expensive it was, but anyway, I think this is so super adorable. So I can put this in my daily duo when we do go to the store, and I also mark it in my Hobonichi weeks, which I will be sharing. Oh, let me plug in my phone, y'all. I always forget to plug in my phone. Oh, by the way, FYI, I do have a new phone coming. I asked for advice about it in my Instagram stories, and not one single person responded, which doesn't really surprise me. But I ended up ordering. I've never had an iPhone officially, so I ordered an iPhone, and I don't know when I'm getting it, but I'm excited to try it out. And also get the monthly subscription. Monthly, weekly stickers too. The Kawaii kit doesn't come to the shop, but I got Emily, I have both subscriptions. So I got the monthly subscription starting for that March one they did. That's when I signed up. And then I signed up for the Kawaii, so I got the French one for the Parisian theme. I think I hauled both of those and showed both of those already. So my next monthly one is on the way, which is like that springtime theme, I believe. And then they haven't shown the new Kawaii one yet for this month. I don't know if I'm going to keep those subscriptions going because technically I really shouldn't, but um, it's so cute and I've been doing so good with not spending and buying. But anyway, so Frank is my favorite character from Sweet Kawaii Design. So I'm trying to get everything Frank at some point or another. Like I'm just collecting as I go. And I actually have to go to the store tomorrow after getting my prescription. I have to pick up some meds tomorrow, and we're going to the grocery store, so I'm tempted to use this tomorrow, and then I can use this to mark on my calendar that I went to the store, so I'm excited about that. Yay. And then I got, speaking of my Hobonichi weeks, I have some more Hobonichi weeks kits somewhere. Actually, while I'm up here, let me look. I've been trying to find them, and I don't know what I did with them. And then I was thinking of where I might have put them, and I'm double checking right now. No. Oh, there they are. Ah, I was right. Okay. Yay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yay. All right, hold on a second, y'all. So I was using an undated Sweet Freckle Designs week size planner, but I'm not using that at the moment. I'm using, oh, I did have another one from her. Okay. So I'm using a Hobonichi Weeks. And I had some from Shine Sticker Studio. Okay, so I am on the rep team for Shine Sticker Studio. My code's lisamarie15 for 15% off. And I actually have an affiliate link that's in my bio on Instagram. I can send it to you, and I shared it in my stories. But I had gotten these kits to use. Luckily, they're not seasonal, so I can use these anytime I want. And there's that milk and cookies. I was talking about this on my last YouTube live. And then I have this really adorable one from Story Ink Studio. And again, these are all like not a certain time frame. And then I have one here from Samuel Lynn Planning that I haven't used yet. So I'm so glad I found these. So anyway, since I'm in my Hobonichi weeks, I wanted to be able to decorate as much as possible ahead of time, as far ahead of time as possible, so I can just constantly be ready to check stuff off and be ready each week to use this stuff. So I got a bunch of really cute Hobonichi Weeks kits from Sweet Kawaii Design, obviously. And I put them in order of their name, not by season. So this is cherries. And oh, and I'm also getting the monthlies for my Hobonichi weeks for Sweet Kawaii Design and for my Hobonichi cousin. And their monthlies are the best. Like, I just love how everything lines up. And I'm obsessed with cherries, by the way. So look at my man Frank with the cherries. Oh my gosh. I love him so much. Look how cute this is, y'all. And I can use this for tracking. So when you see my weeks, you'll see what I mean. I'll be able to use these couple things for some of the stuff I'm tracking. So I'm really excited to try this out and see how these work for me. Because so far, the ones I've been using for tracking, so far I have one from Shine Sticker Studios in there. And I have I haven't used so far. I have Shine Sticker Studio, a Sugar Pop Fizz one, and then the other ones are from the Right Place Plans. So I haven't tried Story Ink or Samuel Lynn for the tracking I'm doing yet, or the Sweet Kawaii Design. But I can make them all work because I already know what I'm tracking and how I'm doing it. So anything I can tailor to what I need. So this is Firefly. And it is so super adorable. And I love the colors. Oh my gosh, so good. So this will be summertime. Collect beautiful moments. Ah, so beautiful. And then this, oh my gosh, this is Gimme S'more. I thought it was Gimme S'mores, but it's just Gimme S'more. And oh my gosh, look at little Frank with his little s'more and little Connie with their little s'more. Oh my gosh, this is so stinking. I got the week's vertical size in most of this, and I am obsessed with these marshmallow stickers. Oh my gosh, this is so good, y'all. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So adorable. I'm trying to look for comments from people I know. If you can like my video and subscribe to my channel, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, and then this is Reading Daydream. Sorry, my weekend is booked. So my word of the year is healing. And part of that healing journey is going to be reading. And I just haven't been doing that as much as I would like to. Unfortunately, there's just not enough hours in the day. I absolutely love these clouds, by the way. So I had to get that one. And then this is Sweet Constellations. I actually got the die cut pack that has Frank and it's bigger. I'll show that on another live. Oh my gosh, and I love Never Stop Looking Up. If you know me at all, you know I'm obsessed with stars, so love space. Oh, and for my IG Real tag team group that I set up, the themes I came up with, I think we're doing space for April or May is going to be our theme. And then let's see what else. We got tea love here, which I drink a lot of coffee, so this I would just imagine is coffee. But it has my man Frank in it. I think it's funny that they put make time for tea. They have dashboards of him about having sweet tea and stuff, and I'm like, he's a Yeti. I think it's funny that they don't correlate him to hot chocolate because Yetis live in the snow or cold, or that's what they show us. So I just think it's funny that he's like into tea time. And then look at the hearts. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And these are little checklists with the tea bag hanging out or the coffee bag. And then I wanted to show this for sure right away because I need to put this in Valentine's week for Valentine's sweets. Look at the little, oh my gosh, that is so stinking cute. The little cupcake and the drink and the heart and the cake and then the bigger versions. And then look how happy Frank is. Frank's going to be my Valentine. And then I love that. I have not been into food stickers at all, but the food with the little faces lately, oh my gosh, I just think they are so stinking adorable. I love them so much. And last but not least, this must be an older version of the Yeti or of the week's layout because you can see all of these are like this size. And I forgot to mention that all of these um, weeks kits were packaged individually in plastic. So all of this, everything I'm showing you was packaged super well. I just took everything out to make it easier. So this is another week's kit that I can use. But like I said, I think it's an older version, but I had to get it because it has Frank the Yeti and he's got a couple of different faces. And I can still use this like because it kind of seems like cold time. Um, February and March are still cold for us, so I still have plenty of time to use this. And then I've got some extra scripts here I can use, and it says it's for the Hobonichi week. So, like I said, I think this is just an older design that they had, which is fine with me, as long as it has Frank in it. Okay, and then these are some other items I picked up. I feel like you can't have enough dashboards. I'm obsessed with dashboard stickers. Candy cane wishes, mistletoe kisses. This will be for my A5 Hobonichi cousin. This is perfect for covering up pages that you're not going to use or that you screwed up in your planner. Like, who wouldn't want to look at this? And it's good for a monthly page too. And then same one to get the welcome 2024 to put at the beginning because I freaking love this. I have this at the beginning of my Hobonichi weeks. Wait till you see it. It looks so good. And that's Frank with the 2024 glasses on. You think she has restricted it, Emily? What do you mean? Restricted what? Okay, and then since my Hobonichi weeks is for wellness, I went ahead and got this is perfect. Frank is my man. I love his snaggletooths. And it says interrupt anxiety with gratitude. And I have debilitating anxiety. I've really been working on the gratitude, like I said. So I love that so much that I got it for my Hobonichi weeks and for my Hobonichi cousin. So I'm really excited about that. And then Kathleen actually sent me a journaling card that matches this, and they have it in a dashboard sticker. I don't remember seeing this available in the week size because I think I would have gotten it, but if they still have it in a week size, I'm gonna get it. But look at Frank's snaggletooths, and he's drooling a little. And his face and the way he's just out, like I'm done. I'm over it. Oh my gosh, this is so good, y'all. So good. And then this says inhale tacos, exhale negativity. Oh my gosh, look at my man Frank. And it's green, so it would be good for the month of March or like I don't know, it kinda gives me, like, summer vibes too, but oh my gosh, tell me that's not cute. And then some of the $2 oh, restructured it, Frank's Weeks kit, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I like the restructured Weeks kits actually better. Okay, this was from a $2 Tuesday, and I actually got a bunch of other sheets, but they're for future months. So I wanted to show these right away because these are meant to be used for February, for Valentine's kind of stuff. I already have the deco boxes and I have the washi, but I wanted to go ahead and get the day headers, the numbers, the weekend stickers, and the boxes to go with it since I already have the other ones. And I just keep adding more stuff, y'all. I can't help it. I love Sweet Kawaii Design too much. And then last but not least, this was something I wanted to try that I saw on Brandy's YouTube video. Um, she was part of the YouTube collab loop. She hopped out for the upcoming one for Valentine's Day and for next month, and I told her, I was like, "Come back whenever you want." But anyway, I saw her use this in one of her YouTube videos, and it's called Day on One, and this is the mix stickers, and it's a Hobonichi cousin. You can order some of these stickers separately by themselves, but I am obsessed with this layout. So much so, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these can be used as a monthly dashboard as well. I'm just obsessed. I could use these stickers separately. I can use them on one page. I don't know how I'm going to use everything yet, but that is what I wanted to show for tonight so I can get this stuff in my planner sooner than later. And then that huge stack I showed you, I'll be showing that at some other time. Last but not least for this evening, I think I'm going to separate some of this out too, because I don't see Cheyenne. I don't think Cheyenne's here tonight. And she knew I was showing her stuff, so she actually included a bunch of cool freebie stuff and other stuff in her shop. I'm grabbing out what I can separate out to show another time. There's certain things that I want to use now. And then there's certain things that I don't need right now. Because then I can show her. Well, I'll go ahead and show these so I can use them. And then I'll show this. So this is my new freebie from the Right Place Plans. Code's LisaMarie20. And you got my Creatively Lisa Marie Live this week, next week, Facebook, YouTube icon, Instagram, planner, pens and pencils, and a mug, which I actually have on my desk over here. And then this is a spring cabin, like where I live. The last freebie I had a winter cabin on it. So I just think that is so unbelievably cool. Freaking love that. So she gave me 2 of those, which was really nice. And then she also sent me this beautiful bow that she made. She's like making all these different kinds of paper clips and bows, which I'm obsessed with. And this is just so pretty. So she just sent this to me as a freebie, which was so nice of her. And then she sent me this one too. And y'all, this is paper. So she actually made this out of paper, and she wanted to know how it would travel. Oh, see, I wish that design was on the other side. See how pretty that is? But I wish it was flipped and that was on this side like that. I wonder why. Oh man, I wish I could tell her or ask her, like, is there a way I can separate this so I can flip it? I think I can. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think I can. Because it's just glued on here. I think I can glue it back. I mean, she probably doesn't expect people to do that, but I want to see. I'm kind of curious if I can do it. Yep, I'm able to lift this up. I really, really... Okay, hold on. I really, really like that floral on the other side. I should have probably tried this off camera. I don't want to make it to the point where I can't use it, but I think I can just tape it or glue it back by myself. I actually have a glue gun. Okay, is it... Why is it... Because it looks like it's... Okay, she glued it there too. But I still can... There we go. Okay, now look at that. She probably wouldn't have expected that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, I wonder if I can flip it though, so it's like this. Oh! She's probably, if she watches this, she's probably gonna be like, you completely changed what I did. And I'm gonna be like, yes, I did. Oh my gosh, look at that. I gotta send her a picture of how I changed it. That came out so cool. Oh my gosh, because before the design, it was like hardly there, but now you can see the floral. Look how pretty that is. I like it this way. Don't forget to like that video and subscribe. Thank you. And so I have a glue gun, so I think I'm just going to glue that, but I think I might be able to tape it too, actually. Oh, you know what? I have a glue dot pen. You think this might work? It says for paper crafts, repositionable and permanent. I've never tried it before. I didn't expect to get all crafty on here, folks. But hey, why not? Oh, it's like a marker. Okay, maybe I should read the directions. Wet bond, permanent. Use immediately after applying adhesive. What? Glue is blue when wet, but turns clear when dry. Two-way glue, chisel tip. Okay, I'm confused. Are you supposed to get it wet? It's almost like my Clorox, or not Clorox, the things I use to get rid of stains. But nothing's coming out. Does anybody know how to use this? Oh, there it is. The blue's coming. This is why you should always save scratch paper, folks. This is all the extra scratch paper from sending out Happy Mail packages when I cut down the labels. Okay, here we go. All right, so there's the blue. All right, so this is like the acrylograph pens from Archer and Olive. You have to like make them work, basically. Okay. I have no idea if this is going to work. It doesn't seem like it. It might take a minute to dry. Because it's paper, I'm already going to have to be careful with it anyway, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be like throwing this around or anything, if that makes sense. I never do just stuff like this, y'all, like get crafty or anything. Okay, yeah, that isn't working yet. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, I don't understand why it says it's a glue pen, but it doesn't glue. Blue when wet, but turns clear when dry. Okay, I guess it takes a while to dry, maybe. So I'll try that out later. Okay, so I got those bows, and then let me see what else I want to show you all. If there's anything I can put off to the side. I got a couple things off to the side already. Some of this stuff I want to be able to use coming up soon. Okay, I'm going to be showing a decent amount of this stuff, but I put some stuff to the side that I can show in another live, which should be fine. Actually, you know what? Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm going to put it back in the box from her container. Okay. And then I can put my freebies back in there. Okay. So I don't know if Kathleen's still on here, but I had asked for my word of the year from Cheyenne a long time ago, and she finally got around to being able to create this custom script for me. And she had all different sizes and like smaller ones, but I told her I wanted a bigger one in general. I actually wanted one real big one. I don't know if she would have been able to do that or not. I do need to find someone. I don't know if anybody knows anybody that can make like a real big word of the year sticker. If you know someone, let me know on Instagram. But I can use these in a bunch of different planners and like my 5-year diary, my Hobonichi weeks, that tracker calendar that I showed you all. Like, and I'll probably end up getting another one. So see how she called it custom. So my code is LisaMarie20 for 20% off. She does different sales all the time too, but you can order anytime when she's not doing a sale and use my code and you'll get my freebie. So I'm super excited. My word of the year, healing. This is another custom script I asked for. This is for the Instagram Reel tag team. So if you're a part of the tag team or if you want to mark the tag team schedule on your calendar just for funsies, we drop a new reel at the beginning of every month, and I have themes for each month scheduled out through May. And now we have stickers that we can put in our planners in reference to that. And then tomorrow I'm getting a prescription refill, so I'll be able to use this in my daily duo and on my weeks, in my Hobonichi weeks. And I think those are the only two I would put it in. Oh, on my monthly too. I like to mark when I'm getting a prescription refill on my monthly. So this was another custom. I asked her to just do prescription refill. And look at how many she can fit on one page. And her customs aren't expensive, especially with our discount. I asked her to do wash hair for me because I do track that. I track that on my Hobonichi weeks and in my daily duo. This is smaller, so this would be better for the Hobonichi weeks to use this in there. And then in my daily duo, I could just write it. And I ordered one, but she threw in an extra one for me, so I'm not going to complain. And then another custom she did for me is the YouTube Weekly Live, which is what we're on right now. And it was easier to do like a 3-stack of it, so not as many stickers. And I do 2 a week, so this is not going to last long. So I should have ordered more of these, but I'll just have to place another order with her. Oh, and then there's a bigger one. So she did a new format. I don't have the sticker album up here right now, but she sent me a sticker album last year for my birthday, and she is reformatting her pages to fit into that sticker album. So we get even more scripts now with the new setup. And this is PR postscript. So this is another custom I asked for, and I just wanted it to say PR post. And she included a little washi strip over here that I could use, which that could fit in with multiple kits I've got from her. But look how many scripts you get. That's like an insane amount of scripts. Yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, please. Okay, so those are all my new custom scripts. My recent stash of custom. I love repping for Cheyenne Shop because one of the reasons is because of all the custom scripts. Like, it just makes things so much easier when you have custom scripts. I also am absolutely in love with her Hobonichi Weeks kits. These are the ones I've been using since I started tracking for the most part, and they just work out really well. I absolutely love her Deco Days of the Week. I did a daily duo of this kit, right? Yeah. Oh, I actually just posted this daily duo. The post from yesterday, from last night, if y'all want to go check it out, it was the daily duo version of this kit. So now I have it in a Hobonichi Weeks. And anything I don't use, I just save. But I love how her icons match, and so I can use this for my Hobonichi Weeks tracking for wellness, and then there's other ones on here I can use for my monthlies and even my weeklies on my daily duo. So I love how versatile her stickers are. and multifunctional. Here is another Hobonichi Weeks kit I got from her shop. This is kit 81. It is freaking gorgeous. Is this not like the perfect kit moving from February into March? Right? Like the end of February into March, the last week. So this was kit 77, by the way, which comes in all different sizes with add-ons. And then kit 81 comes in all different sizes with add-ons. I just think this is so pretty. Okay, and then last but not least, oh wait. I have, so speaking of the different kits, this is kit 81 that I was just showing you, but this is the Daily Duo version. So she reformatted her Daily Duo kits, and I wanted some things different, but I think we lost the days of the week, and I love the days of the week. But I told her I didn't need AM routine or PM routine or school. So I have that. All those stickers are going to waste. And I said I didn't need all of these or all of these. Like I need the washi. And these are pretty, so I'll probably try and use these because of how pretty they are, but I don't need all these skinny boxes for anything. And I was like, is there any way we could get something else instead? Because like there's more skinny boxes. And oh, I lost these. And I was using the to do in top 3 every time, so now I'm kind of bummed out that I lost those. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't have said anything about changing the kit. And there's more of those long boxes. But I'm obsessed with these big deco boxes. Freaking love these so much for the Daily Duo. You get these gorgeous designs and colors. I swear, I just think this is like the perfect kit to move from February into March. Like I would do this on the first couple of days of February, like these two, and then these last ones for the end going into February or going into March, sorry. And then I'm obsessed with the days of the week. Love that notes. And if you want to see how I use this, go look at my last spread on my Instagram page from yesterday. It was a Daily Duo I used from her shop. Love these deco boxes. Love the checklist. Love the washi strip. This is so pretty, y'all. And then there's all these. And then I like these better, obviously, because the deco. And then, obviously, I love the washi strip. And then I love the top 3 and the to-do and the big box. I've been using this work one for when the guy I live with supposedly is going into town to go to work. But I think he's doing something else. And then this is the washi that I would use. And this is the 7x9 Daily Duo, by the way. Kit 81. And this is all that gorgeous washi that I can use. So excited. And then last but not least, she came out with this journaling page. I hope she comes out with more of this style. Maybe even this with colors. I don't know, but I love this journaling page. Obsessed. It's so good. So that's all I had to share with you all for this evening. And I'm tired and I want to go downstairs and relax. Okay, it didn't glue all the way, so I'm going to do something else or try the glue again, but it did seal it a little bit. So that's what it looks like now. I just think that's so pretty that I was able, and so awesome, I was able to flip it and put the floral on the top there. I'm so tickled about that. So if you have any questions about anything I showed this evening, you can reach out to me on Instagram, Facebook, or once this video posts, you can comment on it, which I would not complain about at all because that helps with the algorithm. And yeah, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you have a good rest of the week. My next live will be, like I said, oh shoot, hold on. My next live will be this Friday starting at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be posting tomorrow what shops I'll be sharing. And don't forget, mental health is an important part of self-care. Hope you all have a good night and rest of the week. I will talk to you all later. Take care. Bye.